Willkommen.
Welcome to the DT Video Podcast. Guaranteed quality has made the brand DT Spare Parts the leading brand in the international independent aftermarket for commercial vehicles. The complete range contains all required spare parts for trucks, trailers, and buses, including all standard spring brake cylinders. In the case of pneumatic brakes, spring brake cylinders convert the energy of compressed air into mechanical force and motion. They are a combination of diaphragm brake cylinders and a spring brake chamber and are primarily installed on the rear axle. During braking, the compressed air presses against the diaphragm in the brake cylinder so that the push rod is moved forward by the piston. Hereby, the diaphragm brake cylinder acts as a service brake. When the pressure in the diaphragm brake cylinder is reduced, the diaphragm and the push rod are pushed back by a spring into the initial position. Due to the spring brake chamber, spring brake cylinders also serve as parking or auxiliary brakes. In the case of a pressure drop in the pressure reservoir, the parking brake is mechanically actuated by means of a strong spring. The release of the parking brake takes place by reapplication of compressed air, whereby the spring is pushed back into the driving mode. If a spring brake cylinder is gradually vented using the hand brake valve, it can also fulfill the function of an auxiliary brake. Spring brake cylinders of the DT Spare Parts brand undergo extensive quality controls to ensure perfect functioning. These include visual inspection, inspection of the surfaces, performance tests, as well as dimension and leakage tests. Brake cylinders of the DT Spare Parts brand are manufactured in accordance with DIN standards and undergo various stages of production during the manufacturing process. A special aluminum housing, as well as a zinc-nickel coating, ensure optimum corrosion protection and a long and safe service life. When replacing the spring brake cylinder, the contact surfaces must be undamaged and clean. The connection and fixing screw threads are to be tightened to the torque provided by the vehicle manufacturer. In addition, a cleansing of the compressed air system must be carried out. In addition to spring brake cylinders, DT Spare Parts offers all standard diaphragms and repair kits. The DT Spare Parts brand offers all articles required for the maintenance and repair of commercial vehicles. Suitable spare parts can be found, for example, via the online quick search at dtspareparts.com or on the mobile website. Articles and catalogs of the DT Spare Parts brand can be obtained from your local specialist dealer. DT Spare Parts. Genuine quality, durable trust. Thank you, and until next time.